Show. With your host, Titus Showers and Big E.
Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Titus Showers, and you are tuned in to the Listen If You Will Faith-Based and Sports Talk Radio Show. And I'm with my bro, Big E.
Yeah, I'm here.
He's a little somber, you know, because a whole lot of sports went down this past weekend, and he is still riding with New Orleans Saints, and I don't know why. Trash.
Nah, look, I'm going to ride with my team. I'm going to ride with my team and ride till the wheels fall off. That's what you call a real, but that's what you call
repair.
That's what you call a real fan, bro. See, Titus is still on that LSU high, but still, they still got a ways to go before they get to Georgia.
Hold on, bro. I ain't even say nothing about LSU,
but I know where you about to go with it, though.
You don't know me like that, bro.
Y'all, look, nobody.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just here trying to console him in his moment of grief.
I'm not even grieving because guess what? I had already told Titus at the beginning of the season that
he didn't.
This was going to be a tell all season.
That's a false prophet lie.
And
that's a story.
No,
I'm sorry,
man.
ladies and gentlemen.
After they pulled Jameis and put, well, they didn't pull Jameis. After Jameis was injured and they put Andy Dalton in.
Do you have the ocular proof?
Yeah, I got
you
the
told
proof.
me that.
Yes, I do. I got all our previous recordings.
I never turned my back on my team.
I ain't never turned my back.
I never said, this is a rebuilding year.
Oh, it's a rebuilding year.
And this and here.
It's a rebuilding year.
I don't do that kind of talk. All I know is y'all lost again to Pittsburgh Steelers, and I was rooting for Mike Tomlin. I love Mike Tomlin as a coach.
Well, I mean, but you're going to root for Mike Tomlin as a coach because you ain't a Saints fan. I'm not going against my team. I like Mike Tomlin, but they played my team.
But
I'm not doing that, bro.
I don't care, man.
I
don't care, man. Listen, the division is so sorry that Tampa Bay is in first place. Tampa Bay won.
They in first place with a 5-5 record. The whole NFC South is garbage this year.
So they're in first place, bro.
I don't care.
Bro,
I don't care.
I really want to start in the NFL. Then we can talk about my Tigers. Can we do that?
So he want to start in the NFL because he want to take a jab at my Saints first and foremost because of his LSU Tigers possibly going to be in Georgia.
That ain't no possibly.
Possibly.
No. See, he haven't heard the latest.
What's the latest?
Ladies and gentlemen, my LSU Tigers have won the SEC West, and we will represent in Georgia against Georgia on December the 3rd, rather, in Georgia.
He don't even know the date, y'all. He don't even know the date for his team that's going to the championship game. But check this out.
All I'm telling you though, he's bouncing off the wall. I'm going to get to that.
But
you cannot damper that moment, son.
But let's do this before you get to that. Let's get to this. Let's get off of LSU and the Saints and let's cover the rest of the league. Can we do that?
You up here trying to.
You started with my Saints. You started with my Saints.
I just wanted you to know how you feeling. I wanted the audience to know that you're not okay. But it's okay.
I am perfectly fine, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, man.
I'm good.
It's okay. Anyway, Tampa Bay is in first. They won. They were in Germany for a historical site. It was a crazy environment. Shout out to the Bucks. They won over there. The Dolphins look very good, man.
Dolphins look really good.
Dolphins look good.
And they've been on a winning streak since Tua returned.
Yeah, man, Dolphins look good, man. Tua looked good. I was praying for his help. He had that scare.
That's what most of
Man, that was a big scare. And I'm so glad that he's healthy. The Chiefs look good. They beat the Jaguars. The Jaguars isn't a contender.
I don't know what's going on with the Jags. I mean, after this boy,
you don't know.
Well, what I'm saying is, you got the I think number one pick. Yeah. And he haven't lived up to his
Clemson.
He haven't lived up to the hype.
Well, it takes time.
How long?
This is only his second year in the
league.
But
how long does it take?
How
long Joe Burrow been in the league?
Well, yeah, some people succeed faster
quicker
than others.
Right, right.
Some people develop faster than others.
That's facts.
You can't compare Joe. Can't compare because they were drafted different. Joe was drafted before him the year before, but Joe is also older. Joe came out of college because he transferred from Ohio State after graduating from Ohio State. Then he played 2 years at LSU. Oh, how that name
Joe
come
only
up?
played. Joe only played 1 year at LSU.
No, Joe played 2 years.
He was backup. He was backup.
No, he was never the backup.
I thought he had one.
You cannot tell me about my
I thought
team.
Joe had one playing season at LSU.
He played 2 years at LSU. Bama beat us 29-0. You don't have to Google. You can just listen to me because I'm your Google according when it comes to LSU. Joe Burrow.
I don't care.
We had a 9-3 season that year. We played UCF in the I forget the name of that bowl we were in. He got hit real hard, and that lit a fire under Joe. That second half of his first year ignited him, and he became the superstar he was in 2019 season when we won the national championship. He's Googling. I'm sharing facts right now. I don't know why, but he act like I don't know. But anyway, Burrow came out. Burrow was older again. Definitely, Trevor is developing. I love what I see out of Justin Fields, ladies and gentlemen. Justin is becoming an NFL quarterback. I think his coach is allowing him to be the dual threat guy that he is. He can throw the ball, but he has to have an offensive line in order to stay in that pocket.
He ain't gonna be able to stay in the pocket what he got right now. He got to scramble out because he's running for life.
He's throwing the ball.
He's running for dear life because he has no line.
That was a great game between them and the Detroit Lions. I was tuned in too. I have my since I don't have a specific team in the NFL, I'm able to watch all of these games. Eric is only tuned in to what his team was doing, and they are trash.
So we back on the same.
Anyway, the Titans look good.
So we're not even gonna go there. Let's do this, Titus. Because I'm gonna have to shift gears on this dude.
Why? No, you don't.
So let me ask you a
gotta
question.
finish.
Well, let me ask you a question before you finish running down the list.
But hold on, would you tell the people I was correct first?
Yeah, he was right. But anyway,
I was right.
He was right about the Joe Burrow stats. I thought Joe was only there 1 year, but I was wrong. So I mean, I accept I was wrong. I don't care. I'm not an LSU guy, so I don't keep up on this.
Listen, if you will. We here to speak facts.
I'm not an LSU guy, man. So
go ahead.
Titus is an LSU guy. But look, check this out. Before you finish running down the scores, I wanted to ask you a question, and because it just popped up in my face. Justin Jefferson, do you think he's the best receiver in the league
Not
right
no
now?
think. First of all,
I'm just asking because that was a question. That was a question.
Let me break the question down, sir.
He's the LSU guy.
He's an LSU guy. He was on the 19 championship team.
Yeah.
And absolutely, he is the best receiver in football at the moment. I know this can transition because you got that kid that's hurt right now in Cincinnati, also from LSU, Jamar Chase. And you have, cats that's not gelling with their quarterback that were great receivers previously in the previous year. But Chase set out this year and said he was going to be the best receiver. And he is proving his point over there in Buffalo with that catch. Oh, my God. Yeah. But let me tell you about him. He was only like a one-star kid coming out of school. He was skinny. No one wanted to give him a chance. He goes to LSU camp and have a great workout.
Yeah.
And they offered him a scholarship. He worked hard and he's continuing to work hard. And you see what hard work can do. It's not about the stars on your name and all of that.
It's about your work ethic.
It's about your work ethic. And he's definitely proven to be that guy against Buffalo. What a great game that was, man.
But Buffalo's without their quarterback, right?
No. Josh played.
He played. Okay.
Josh played.
So what was the deal about the possible Tommy John surgery?
It was a shoulder injury. Most baseball players can't come back from that, right. Especially pitchers because they pitching different pitches like the curveball, the changeup, the fastball, the two-seam, and the sliders. It's hard to come back from that as a.
But his was like a throwing motion in his arm
as
got
a pitcher.
caught. Right.
So it definitely was the same type of injury.
Mm-hmm.
But he definitely played good. But another LSU guy picked him off twice, Patrick Peterson. Yeah. I don't know how we keep coming up, and I ain't even go to college yet. But that was a great game, man, in the cold, and I'm so excited about these great games in the NFL. Also last night, the Eagles lost in a shocking way.
But it was a good game.
Washington Commanders.
It still was a good game to me,
Yeah, it was definitely a good game, but we didn't expect Washington to do what they did.
Yeah.
And because you know what that let us know? That you can be beat on any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday, that's what they say.
Not your record, bro.
It doesn't matter. And I watched the game. I watched bits and pieces of the game, and all I kept hearing was Heineke for this and Heineke for that. Yeah. And I don't know who their running back is because I don't watch the Redskins.
He came from Alabama.
Okay.
He actually was shot in D.C.
That's right. That's
Mr.
right.
Robinson.
That's right.
From
That's right.
Alabama, because we played him 4
right.
years, and definitely he has a great testimony.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up
You
because
know.
that's what's going on with the Washington Commanders right now because the Attorney General has a case they filed against the
owner.
Washington and the Washington Commanders for I guess a hostile work environment and other
Right,
things and actually things involving that shooting
So
incident. So it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot.
So many scandals and everything going on over there with Washington. And since we brought up shooting, man, our definitely prayers go out to the 3 Virginia players that lost their lives in a tragic way on yesterday rather. It was breaking news all over social media, all over the news, and they found the shooter. He turned himself in.
Former player.
The shooter's dad actually spoke, and he said his son was saying someone was messing with him, and he retaliated in that way, which is such a hurtful moment. I don't know, was it bullying involved? I don't know, was it what it was, but I know it's something deeper that hasn't been broken yet.
Yeah.
But his dad definitely did an interview with the news apologizing to the family of Mr. Chandler, Mr. Perry, and Mr. Davis Jr.
And one of them was from here.
Oh, yeah?
One of them was from Louisiana. One of them
Okay.
from Louisiana. So I did see that in the reports. But, yeah, man, he's and young. Man, look, 2002 was born. 2000
Definitely
was born.
young men. They were in
2002.
college,
Born. Yeah, but, they 21 years, 20 years old, 22 years old, and 20 years old.
Yes, man. Whatever it is, man, you got to check up on your mental self, man, your mental side. Get your proper help.
Yeah, man.
Don't try to solve situations on your own and then end up in a deeper situation.
Yeah.
Now,
Facts.
if this was a so-called bullying incident, it hasn't been broken yet, allegedly.
Yeah.
That's what the dad stated. So if this was a bullying incident, the kid needs to get help. The parents need to make sure that he get the proper
So
help.
do you
he
think
needs. The school?
So you think jail is the right rehabilitation
It's
process?
gonna have to be,
Jail.
because you just took a life that you didn't give.
But if it's bullying, if it's mental illness,
It's not recorded.
Okay.
Where is it recorded at?
No,
that
I'm
these
just-
people
I'm
have
just
been
asking.
allegedly messing with you.
Right.
So you just gonna take matters in your own hand?
Right.
And, so you definitely can't take matters in your own hand, no matter what the incident is.
Well, some people may say, if he was bullying, maybe he was dealing with some type of mental. But again, you said it's not. Is it documented anywhere? It's not documented. So,
That's what they're gonna say. Right.
That's what I'm going to say. That's why I asked that question. Like, should jail be the alternative? Should be the route, or should a mental facility be the alternative route?
So we're gonna see what they decide in the court of law. But man, when you take that matters in your own hand, you said, look, I'm gonna just take care of it because nobody's hearing me or seeing me. I'm gonna do it on my own, bro. And so, man, again, sad for both situations, all parties that were involved. Prayers for these amazing students. These kids that's going to schools, any school shooting, we just praying that for safety, man.
Yeah.
And we know the God of all comfort can comfort these families in that time of bereavement. And, I hate to leave from that moment to go to, the NCAA football, which we have to do it. But, my LSU Tigers had a struggle win on the road against Arkansas.
But they still won.
Yeah.
Oh, a W is a W. I'm going to give you a W. Yeah, a W is a W. Alabama. Yeah, a W is a W.
Yeah, it was a struggle win. But definitely we have something to work on. But there's a true freshman kid named Harold Perkins.
Oh, man, I saw you shout him out. I had to go check out and see who he was and look at, man, that boy was all over the field, man.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, he was a dog. He was a dog.
And the new polls come out, and I'm looking for, I think we're going to be ranked 6, because Ohio State took care of business.
So I just see right now, I'm looking at it right now, y'all at 7 right now.
Yeah, but college football polls come out.
Right.
And we're waiting on that to come out. We're number 7.
Bama number 9.
Yeah. I don't care.
But no, I'm just looking at it right now. Currently, they number 9.
Well, why would you talk about a number 9 team? Who's ahead of them?
Tennessee number 5.
Let's talk about contenders.
So Tennessee's number 5.
Tennessee number
That's
5.
a contender.
They took care of business. Absolutely.
And of course, Georgia, Mississippi State. What Mississippi State, man? What's going on in Starksville, man?
Well, what you mean?
I'm just saying, like
trash.
they for the last couple of years, bro.
Couple of years for the last lifetime. Where you been? They were good in 1998. They never been really good. They were good under Mullen When
This dude has
they
no
were good
chill.
up under,
He has
Mullen under Dak Prescott had one.
He has no chill when it comes
honest
to
about
the SEC conference and where his Tigers is a force in the. He has no chill because he's going to actually. I mean,
I'm
dude.
gonna give you facts. Now
the
they
facts
beat us
is-
last year. But
I'm about to
but
say,
they never been
so
good.
I'm about to say, like, hold on, bro. Like, I don't watch LSU like that, but I could have sworn they beat LSU last year.
Bro, pull out your Google and Google the last time.
But
no,
Titus,
serious. Listen to me.
I ain't worried about
Why-
I'm talking about
I'm telling you to listen to me.
recent.
I want you to listen to me. Just listen. Recent. Pull out when the last time Mississippi State ever played in the SEC championship.
So right now, my argument with you is I'm not worried about the championship. I'm worried about last year in 2021 that they beat LSU. That's all I'm talking about right now. Now they didn't beat them this year, that's fine, but they beat LSU in the last 5 years.
Bro,
So that's all that matters to me. I don't care.
we were dealing with division in the locker room. We were dealing with a COVID season. Yeah, I don't think you're ready for all that I have to spew on these facts.
Yeah.
But anyway, they did beat us last year on the lucky, in a lucky way.
Titus Showers, guys.
But
Titus
ladies and
Showers,
gentlemen.
guys. Titus Showers, guys. When it comes to LSU, I'm tired of hearing about LSU.
But anyway, I was trying to ramble off the NCAA. Kentucky upset it by Vanderbilt. They got their first SEC win. You know, Michigan taking care of business. You know, what are you worried about?
Because we won. That's why.
Go ahead.
I'm
acknowledge
shaking.
them.
I'm shaking my Southern University cup in his face right now, guys, because all he rambled about is LSU and the SEC and all this stuff, Mississippi State, all this stuff.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen.
told y'all where my
Ladies
stance
and
is. I'm a SWAC guy.
Listen
I'm
to
a
me.
HBCU guy.
Bro, listen to this.
Okay.
Listen to this carefully. It's not that I'm not an HBCU
I never
guy.
said-
I need you to listen. There is levels to this. There's levels to it.
What's the levels, Titus?
Levels is you got SWAC, you got A.
I don't
you
look
got
at it like-
American
I don't
Conference.
look at it like
Bro,
that.
it's not the same.
I don't look
they
at it
don't
like
get the
that.
same opportunities.
So why
as
we don't
these
get it?
PWI
Why we don't get it?
schools. But you don't. You know the why? It's not that nobody's taking it from you. Coach Prime is getting it. Y'all hating on each other in the SWAC.
And I guess what, I was on a show yesterday. I was a guest on one of my friends' show yesterday, and we talked about that. And I disagree with what the other schools are doing toward Coach Prime. I don't
You
agree.
just ask why y'all not
No.
getting it.
But what I'm saying is, you said Coach Prime is getting it. Why the other people?
They got money, man. The PWIs have the money. The Power 5 schools have the money.
We know that.
Bro, that's why they getting the attention. They have all of the endorsement deals. Southern get the crumbs,
Man,
bro.
let's go back to this. They got the deals, man, because guess what? You got alumni that actually put into the schools. We got alumni from these HBCUs. They don't pour back into the school.
Bro.
That's a problem right there.
Well, you just asked the question.
But
and
I'm
answering it.
but I'm just saying,
But
like,
that's why it's levels to this, bro. That's not the same type of football, bro.
so you shooting off the Power 5. Let me take care of my SWAC scores
You
right
know,
quick. Let me
you
talk about
cut
my
me
SWAC.
off and trying to talk about
I'm
your
done with
SU.
that because we
Let's
talk about that
J-State.
every show. We
J-State
talk about
is
these
balling.
Power 5. I don't care about them, man.
You know, bro, but that's why I need you to understand there is levels, like real talk.
And my
Listen,
level is I'm a HBCU guy.
Bro.
I'm gonna make sure I bring light to my
bro,
HBCU
how
guys.
do you watch out? Do you watch out on TV?
What?
They don't come on TV.
So I listen to it on radio.
But that's what I'm saying.
So I listen.
And that further telling you there's levels to it. That's all I'm
So
saying.
because they're not on TV, that mean I don't follow them?
Bro, I'm saying.
That's what you just said.
No, I'm
You just
saying-
said, how do you watch it?
do
Do
you
they
watch
come on
it?
TV?
Thank
So
you.
if they don't come on TV, that mean I don't support them.
No, see, you're missing it. I say, how do you watch them?
I listen.
How do you watch them?
I listen.
How do you watch them?
Online.
How do you watch them?
Online.
You keep saying you listening.
I watch
Bro,
them online.
They're not even online.
The Southern University Network, the Jackson State Network, the Jackson State be on
Jackson State
TV.
be on TV.
So Southern
What I'm
University
saying,
Radio Network.
That's why I'm
Southern-
just trying to tell you there's levels to this. It's nothing.
I'm not
going
going to ever win this argument with Titus
Because it's facts.
he keep talking about that. So
Bro,
anyway,
is it facts? Is it facts or fiction? Is it not levels to this? Do SU have the resources that Notre Dame have?
we know they don't. We
Why
know
you
they
ask
don't.
me the
But
question?
that's not the premise of what I'm saying. We know they
All I'm
don't.
telling you is there's levels. So doesn't that separate it? Yes or no? Do that separate it?
I'm gonna leave
Do
this
that
conversation
separate the
alone.
conversation?
I'm gonna leave this conversation alone.
Stop trying to make it seem like I'm not an HBCU guy. You can follow them. You can love what Coach Prime is doing. You can definitely follow all of that, bro. There's still levels to it. Bottom line, shout out to everything that's going on in the world of sports. I'm all in tune for it, and I'm on each level. Somebody missed that.
See, let me tell y'all something. Do you get it? This dude threw those indirect shots.
That was direct.
I'm 11. No, that was indirect. That was indirect. They say it was direct. I didn't.
Towards you.
It wasn't toward me because I didn't receive it.
Just because you blocked it don't mean it's not true.
Yo, I love this platform, man, because you see, we can go back and forth. But at the end of the day, that's my bro. I love him to death. But guess what? When it comes to my SU Jags, I'm never gonna say I'm wrong. I'm never gonna say I'm wrong. So
you don't have to.
And
say
you know
the
what?
numbers
But
prove it.
it may be on paper and other places that is showing that it's actually wrong. But in my heart, I can't say it's. I can't take
But
that.
that's why.
Yeah,
That's all I was trying to say. We segueing out of this. Shout out to JSU. Shout out to JSU. For definitely winning again. Coach Prime, you guys in the SWAC, get with Coach Prime, and you guys can be on the level.
That's it. And I agree with that. We talked about it yesterday. They need to get
why
with
they hate him.
it.
That's stupid.
We keep saying it. He's thrown the alley-oop. He's thrown it. When you're going to take the ball and dunk the ball,
man.
or when you're going to take the football and cross the goal line.
Absolutely.
So,
bro.
anyway.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's a wrap on sports. I know you've seen my knowledge, and Eric is not on my level. Ooh, another shot.
Another
Pow,
shot.
pow. That's
Another
right,
shot.
ladies and gentlemen. Keep it locked to the Listen If You Will, faith-based and sports
Radio show. Let's
go. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Titus Showers, and I'm with my bro Big E, and we want to give an amazing shout out to our amazing sponsor of the Listen If You Will, faith-based and sports radio show, and that is none other than Petra College. Ladies and gentlemen, Petra College is located in Hammond, Louisiana at the 1814 North Morrison Boulevard, Suite A and B. Petra College offers nursing assistant, phlebotomy, CPR training, first aid training, and definitely they will look forward to your inquiries if you can contact them at 985-318-7880, and you can email them at admin@petracollege.com. Definitely, ladies and gentlemen, check out Petra College for your medical assistance needs. Ladies and gentlemen, we're excited to have the legend himself on the Listen If You Will, faith-based and sports talk radio show.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Michael
Collier.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. How y'all doing?
What's
Man, we
up,
good.
brother?
Oh, man, all is well, man. We down here, man. I'm cooking a little breakfast, getting ready, man. I'm here with my sweetheart, and I'm trying to make her a special little meal, man. Blueberry pancakes, eggs, turkey bacon, some orange juice with mango, and a little
Come
bit
on.
of love.
Come on,
Man,
man.
who needs IHOP when you have a chef and a man like yourself? Come on, man. Who needs
You
that,
better-
man?
Come
Man,
on,
we're
somebody.
honored.
You better tell the truth. What's cooking with
Absolutely.
y'all?
Man.
Hey, that's the man right there, Mr. Collier. That's the man. Titus
Listen,
Showers, man.
I'm honored and thank you so much.
Titus Showers, man. I love you, Titus.
Man, I love you too, Mr. Mike. Thank you so much for being here with us, and shout out to our amazing publicist for connecting the dots, Miss Pam Broussard.
Yes,
Man,
sir. Shout out, Miss Pam.
Start is the truth, brother.
She's the truth, man. And thank you for having me on your shows, man.
Yeah.
I was able to sing with the one and only, the legend, Mr. Michael Collier. I was
Come
able
on, man.
to be a featured guest on his show.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. This,
When you coming
look at
back?
this. Yes, sir.
When
Look
you
at this
come back on the
filmography.
thing again, man?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
About
I'm
Friday?
ready.
Friday show?
Friday show. We can make that happen. You said nothing.
Our Friday fun day.
Friday fun day. All you gotta do is send me the link. You know I'm there.
I don't know nothing about no blueberry pancake. You don't know nothing about
Come
no
on, man. We
blueberry
Louisiana,
pancake.
man.
Over there?
You
What
know
y'all
we
know about that?
Louisiana, man. You know we know about that, man.
Y'all from where?
Louisiana.
So you know.
Oh, they cook in Louisiana. People know how to
Yes,
cook.
sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. So,
Well,
Mr.
look, I'm
Collier,
gonna talk to y'all while I'm cooking, though, okay? 'Cause I'm trying
Handle
to-
your business.
that's
baby.
what we want. We want the natural environment, man. We want it natural as possible.
Well,
That's
where
what we
you want
want.
to start at? Let me show you this bacon so y'all can get mad. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Man, that look like turkey bacon, man.
That's
It
what it
is,
is.
brother.
Yes,
That's
yo. I
perfect.
love it. I love it.
That's what it is.
Yes, sir.
So, how's the weather in sunny California, Mr. Collier?
It is beautiful. It's
Yes, sir.
It's beautiful. I mean, it's cold. it's cold, but it looked like it's summer. You know, but we all know better. Hold up. I'm going to walk you outside and show it to you.
Yes, sir. That's amazing. Oh, yeah.
Right, okay.
That's beautiful, man.
So it look like something.
Yes.
But it's cold as hell out here. I'm free to get back in there before I catch double pneumonia fooling around.
You don't need to catching that, man. Man, that gray beard is on fire too, Mr. C. I'm loving it, brother. I'm gonna have to rock mine. I'm gonna have to rock mine, bro.
You gotta grow it out, man. It's Christmas time. It's time to do this. You know?
Hey, speaking of Christmas time, man, you know, you definitely have your legendary moments, you know, holiday heartbreak, you know, your history speaks for
let's talk about holiday heartbreak. Wait a minute.
Let's talk about it.
I enjoyed that, man. Country Wayne was in there.
That's the first time I starred in a movie. The first time I got to star.
Okay.
Is that on there? Can y'all see that?
Yes, sir. We
see it.
see it.
Indeed.
Yes, sir.
I know they're gonna run it again. They're gonna run it at Christmas time every year.
Absolutely. You know, it's that time of the season where everybody go looking for holiday movies. And ladies and gentlemen, I recommend that you go check out this movie. The legend himself is in it. Hot comedian Mr. Country Wayne and other special guests, man. You guys killed that movie, man.
Man, it
was so much fun. And working with Country Wayne, that boy is a genius.
Yes,
sir.
Funny
for real. He ain't, a lot of these guys come through the internet and they think they funny. And hit yourself in the head with a pie, some silly. Everybody laughs and they fall down. And then they get a whole bunch of numbers. And then after they get them numbers, they go away to a show and they die like a dog.
Right.
They crash and burn. But
absolutely.
This boy bad. Two people who stand out, him and DC Young Fly.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
DC's a genius.
They two the coldest brothers who started just doing just doing internet stuff. And now they both richer than Jesus.
Yes, indeed. What you think about that?
Wayne loaned Jesus some money last Tuesday.
And he owned everything. Country brought some of his property, huh?
Yes, sir.
So, Mr. Collier, what you think about that? You know, that new wave of the comedic avenues with Country Wayne is doing over the social media platforms with his new skits, and he's making big money. And I seen.
With you, I don't know a lot about it because I'm so much on my career.
Yes, sir.
I'm not really speaking as strongly on other people's as I probably should.
Yeah.
But I think Country Wayne is doing it. It's going to be fun and it's going to be wholesome.
Yes, sir.
You know?
Gotcha. Yes, sir. Man, you know, and definitely speaking of you doing your own thing, I see you, doing shows at different venues. Your amazing talk show, man, it features on YouTube and Wednesdays on your interviews, man. It's just an honor to have you available to us today, man. Could you speak about your amazing platform so our listeners can be tuned in to you?
Absolutely. First of all, the morning show that you speak of, which I love so much, is called the Michael Collier Morning Show. And right now, we just did our 517th show today.
Yes, sir.
All right. Ups.
Yes, sir. We trying to get there.
They this pancake in this oil just right. You know, you do this wrong and you done messed up everything. Right. And I'm just trying to show off, so I can't afford to mess up right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Put the batter in. I'm going to show it to you once I get it in. And then,
yes, sir.
A lot of people don't like all that grease, but I do. Don't worry about it. It's going to be all right.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir, man. So finish talking about your show again, Mr. Collier.
So the show comes on 5 days a week. Like I said, we've only done 517, so I understand if you ever heard about it. So we do it 5 days a week on YouTube. It's the Michael Collier Morning Show. We have comedians. We have spoken word artists. We pray every show.
Yes.
And also, we have vocalists. We had a guy today who's on Broadway right now doing the show Hamilton. He's the brother who's playing George Washington. And incidentally, that's his mama. Hamilton, the actual star, his mama's my woman. That's all right. No,
I see
I'm
you over there blushing over there. Come on now.
Because I didn't know.
You didn't know.
She tells me we in 2 different cities, dude. She in North Carolina. I just lived in LA. It's Monday.
Right.
She said, baby, you want to go tomorrow and see Hamilton? I'm thinking she mean in LA. I said, sure. You come to LA? She said, no, Broadway. What? Okay, we going to Hamilton. She said, yeah, my son is in it, right?
Wow.
So I get there, I'm watching, and I'm watching a show. We 3 rows from the stage, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hamilton comes out and starts singing. Hamilton is her son. Now,
Wow.
she ain't told me that her son is in the most important play on Broadway.
Yes,
Stars.
Yeah, that's big time.
I could have peed on myself. She could have gave me some kind of little warning or something. So I went and saw the show. It was fantastic. He's coming on as soon as he's ready. Today, George Washington came on. And not only did George Washington come on and do his thing as an actor, the boy broke out a piano and started singing.
Come on, man.
So we have vocalists here. We have comics. Our comics didn't do that good. If you tell me that you ain't funny, it's going to be a long walk back to the car.
Especially with a legend in the audience. Come on, man.
Right.
Did they know you were in the audience? Did you add pressure to them?
Not only that, all of my hosts are comedians. You can't come on a show full of comedians and be unfunny. We ain't having none of that.
Nah, you can't do that, especially in front of Michael Collier.
Boy, I always tell them before they come on. I told them it's going to be a long walk.
Man. So have you ever had that moment where you wasn't as funny, with your material?
Perish the thought. Never.
Okay. I can believe it.
Hey, you got me cracking up over here while he cooking these pancakes. So I mean, it's just that natural.
Hold up 1 second and pour this grease off these pancakes.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Mr. Michael Collier, man. He's in
whipping
up.
You're going to be so mad when you see how pretty these pancakes are, though, nigga.
Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You know what you're doing. And I see the blueberries. I see it. The listeners can't see it, but we see it over here.
Oh, man, them eggs and them bacon look, man, come on.
That's what I'm talking about.
So you trying to tease us with the food right now because we can't get to it.
Yeah, but first of all, let me run through my stuff real quick. My morning show, we do that 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. And all you got to do is go to YouTube and put in the Michael Collier Morning Show. Baby, I'm going to have my pancakes separate. Now, I don't like the eggs and all that stuff. I don't like the syrup
rolling all over the bacon and the eggs. That's right.
I don't like that either.
Yes, indeed.
Gotta be separate. I don't like my syrup on my eggs.
No, I don't like all that running together. I think the pancake is a separate entity. It should be able to sit there by itself. Mom, come in here when you get ready.
Yes, sir.
It should sit by itself in the syrup. You got to have milk, to do it right. And then I don't want syrup all on my egg. I'm going to put a chair right up so you can eat right here, baby. I'm just showing you where it is. Hold that for a second.
Mr. Mike, man, we appreciate you taking our time with us, man.
Plus, I got to tell them about the shows. Okay, we got to stop for 1 second. This is my honey. You don't even understand. I am so much in love.
Man, that's a blessing, man.
She don't like this picture, though. I don't think you like the picture, do you? That picture? She don't like this picture. So, no, my ex, I had a painting made of me and my ex, right?
Yeah.
I spent thousands on this photo. Well, I don't have an ex no more. Well, I ain't gonna throw the damn picture away. So what I did is, this the picture. Can you see the picture?
Yes, sir, we see it.
It's over the fireplace, right?
Right.
Well, what I did is turned into a joke. So up in the left corner, I'm saying, I love you with all my heart. And then she's saying, up in the top, she's saying, oh, this girl. So I think it's funny anyway.
Yeah,
my baby put it down. I take that down. We take it out back. She wants it down. So it won't be there very long. She said,
right.
Baby. Yeah, it's coming down. It's coming down.
I'm surprised women don't play that, but hey, I didn't know. Was it the authority thing?
She just got here.
Oh, okay. It's gonna take a little moment for you to be able to give orders, huh?
everything in my house. We still working on this. She might change her mind. Don't change her mind.
Don't change your mind. Don't change your mind.
Hey, you just cooked her.
Suicide.
You just cooked her that big breakfast. I think that breakfast gonna get her.
Oh, we got to get to that breakfast. So let me tell you what we're doing. So we do the morning
Yes,
show
sir.
5 days a week. And anyone who think you have a talent out there, we welcome you. We want to put you on the show. We talking to everybody. All you gotta do is DM me. Say I got a gift. Like one woman came on today. She's a stylist. She showed the clothing. The comedian came on. This was his second time on. Didn't do that well the first time. We gave him a redo. He was worse this time than the first time. He was like the damn Hindenburg. He crashed and burned. We talked about it so bad he left out. You know.
Oh my God.
And then
Oh my God. Mr. Mike is hilarious.
There you go.
See me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I've also been blessed to do this show called the Miss Pat Show. Do you know that show?
Yeah, Miss Pat on BET Plus.
Yeah, so I just did the Christmas episode. I'm playing Santa Claus.
Yes, sir.
And I'm the drunk Santa Claus they fired from the store. I can't tell you no more than that.
Okay, check it out.
Debbie Allen directed it, so it's off the chain.
Okay.
I have 2 books coming out in December. One is a children's book called Little Bobby White, and the other one is a erotic poetry book called In the Wet Spot. Blue Erotica by MC Butternuts. Also, I have my first comedy album is out right now on all streaming services. It's a picture of me sitting on the toilet, and it's called Let Me Drop This On You.
Oh, my
and
God.
So, last but not least, I just got a 3-year deal with iHeart. So starting November 5th, I have my own podcast for the next 3 years called Michael Talks to Everybody. And I mean everybody signed up. I'm talking to T.I. I'm putting him on tomorrow. Michael Blackson already said he's going to do it. We already shot T.S. Madison and Country Wayne. He's doing it. Jamie Foxx, Cedric the Entertainer, Mike Tyson, Terrell Owens, Ray Lewis. Oh, it's going to be bananas. And it's coming on 3 days a week, 9 times a week on iHeart. There's iHeart podcast. So that's the stuff I'm doing. What y'all doing?
Man, we are honored to have you. And you have all of those legends on your amazing platform. But before we let you go, man, we are Sports Talk Show. Who's your favorite sports team? Come on, run it off to us. Let me know who you got, man.
My favorite sports team, and I know Chicago's going to think I'm trading, but it's the Lakers. Because I live here, and I live Laker culture. And, you know, I live in Chicago. That's where I'm from. Project Robert Teller Home, 4352 South State, Apartment 909. Anyway, I'm from Chicago, but I only lived there 27 years. I've been living here 36 years.
You from L.A.?
Yeah, I'm really from L.A. and Chicago. So first, I always pull for L.A. Secondly, I always pull for Chicago. Right. If they played each other, I wouldn't even know what to do. I just
Come on, man.
I put $50 on each one and just call it a day. Go smoke a fat one. Call it a day. You know.
Do you go to the games?
Love the Bulls. I love the Bulls.
Okay.
You know?
So
I
you
wish
old school
Bulls
Bulls.
Back. Huh?
The old school Bulls with Mike, or like the new Bulls too?
Oh, I like the new Bull. I like the big dude, LeBron. I like.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But I love.
Come on, man.
I love.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean it's great, man. That's who we got. Those our people, and we got to support our people. So I gotta go eat my breakfast. Y'all have
go ahead, man.
Go ahead. We enjoyed you. Thanks for having us. Nice
to
meet
love
you.
Y'all,
amazing.
Man. So Titus, for real though, you coming on Monday, right?
I'm coming on. I got you.
You coming
Let's
Friday? Hey y'all, have y'all seen Wakanda yet? Forever?
I'm going tonight with my fiance.
Today.
I'm gonna say 2 words: purple Kool-Aid. Let me take that back. Grape Kool-Aid.
Grape Kool-Aid.
Grape Kool-Aid. When you see this part, you're gonna say, "Oh my Lord, damn, grape Kool-Aid." But it's a great movie. It's an awesome film, and you'll have a great time. Hey, everybody, you can follow me if y'all want to on my Instagram under my name, @Michael Collier. Or you can watch the Michael Collier Morning Show every day. And you don't have to watch it when it comes on. You can watch it anytime, day or night. Just go to YouTube, put in the Michael Collier Morning Show. I have a very sexy webpage called TheRealMichaelCollier.com. And if you really want to follow me, you can follow me on my Cash App. Now that's $.
That's how you follow him.
Michael Collier Money. All right, I love y'all, man. The holiday season is coming up. We have much to celebrate, brother. We have much to be grateful for. God will bless you, my brother. Morning, baby. We already won, so let's walk through this thing with an attitude of gratitude and keep God first. I love y'all.
Love you too, Mr. Mike.
Appreciate it, Mr. Mike.
Appreciate
Nice
you,
to
man.
I am
meet you.
grateful to yeah, that's hey, she has the greatest soul food restaurant in Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Oh,
Called
come on.
Simply
All right.
Sonia. This is Sonia. She has a second one called Simply Soul, and she's working on buying the third one. She a bad motor scooter, and she love Michael Collier.
That's right, baby. Let's
Man,
go.
I don't know about y'all, but my Christmas gonna be sick. All right,
Yes,
see y'all
sir.
later. Much
Love you.
respect. Can
Appreciate
y'all
it,
do me
brother.
a favor? Can y'all
Yes, sir.
say woo woo woo?
Woo, 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 woo.
That's how we end my show on the Michael Collier Morning Show. I love you, Kings.
Appreciate
you,
it,
sir.
brother.
Appreciate
Love
you.
you back, man.
See
All
you
right.
later.
You are tuned in to that praisey station, praise.fm, where we get our praise on. 24 hours, 7 days a week.
You've been good to me. If you know God is good, somebody open your mouth and give him a good praise. This my song, y'all. Listen. Oh, you've been good to me. Good to me. You've been good to me. You've been good to me. Lord, you've been good to me. So good to me. You've been good to me. You've been good to me. Listen. You provide for me. Has he provided for anybody out here tonight? You provide for me. Lord, you've been so good. I got one more. Listen. You made a way for me. Yeah. Out of no way for me. Yeah. You've been good. Good to me. Can I get somebody to help me? Say you've been good.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? And we're back. We are back, and we are happy.
Come along.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are actually the best radio show, sports-based radio show.
Yeah, man.
Come on, bro.
We coming, bro. I mean, hey,
Coming.
we coming. I don't know if y'all ready for us, but we coming.
We coming, ladies and gentlemen. And look, we diving into the NBA, man. And bro, it's not really looking good. You got teams 500. You got teams that's not that high in percentage. And definitely my Lakers are disappointing me, man, in the West.
I don't know what's going on, man.
I do know what's going on, bro.
The continuity is not there.
Let me tell you what it is. Trash.
Yeah, the continuity is not.
I don't see us making the playoffs, man.
You know who I'm about to tell you about.
Talk to me.
Saw him the other night in the game. Went up to defend the ball and come down and grab his back. I'm like, this dude right here, man. Boy, that dude is.
Bro, he played good the other night against Brooklyn. He had like 37 and he had a double-double.
But you think it's time?
We won our third game.
It's time.
It's time for what?
For him to start doing something. Instead of sitting on the sideline. You know what? They get all this money, bro, and a lot of these guys get this guarantee money, and they know they're going to get paid regardless.
Right.
And I hate that.
Right.
You know, I not trying to take the guarantee money away from the people that deserve it. That goes out there and play through it. Brian played through a lot of injuries, dog.
Man, he's hurt right now, man. That age is catching up with him, but he did play through a lot of twisted ankles and bruises and everything.
So
man.
my thing is, why you? I mean, you know, you got,
Bro, I'm never gonna be a pooper to anybody that get that money, bro. And I know you gotta stay healthy and work hard and take care of your body, and that's a part of it. But you know, I see what you're saying.
As a fan, though,
I see what you're saying. We're paying tickets.
We pay tickets. We buy merch.
See you play, and you're not able to perform. I get you, bro.
It's you know, I mean, I was an AD fan when he was in New Orleans. Of course, he's no longer there, but I still was an AD fan, even though he left. But when he started this whining mentality, like every time something was wrong with him, and you got LeBron 37, 38 years old still out here jumping out the ceiling, jumping out the roof.
Yeah, man.
And did he make 30 yet? AD?
I don't know his age, but I do know that he does have a lot of knick-knack injuries that affect his play on the court. and it's affecting the team, man. But they still only 6 games out of first place because the West is very competitive. Nobody has put a lock on it. You know, the first team that's in first place is Portland at 9-4. You know, and then you have
the Jazz.
You got Denver. Jazz at 10-5, a very surprising team because they actually traded D. Mitch to Cleveland, and Cleveland looked good over there in that East, man. And I did not expect the Jazz to look like this. They got rid of their coach, new coach, new nucleus of players. They got rid of Rudy Gobert, who went to the Timberwolves, and so definitely, man, I'm surprised with the Jazz, man. Of course, I love them Grizz, man. I love Jai, man.
Yeah, we played him tonight, I think.
Yeah, I'm going for Jai because Jai is exciting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, it is what it is. I mean, the Pels are looking good to me, 7-6.
But don't get me
We're
wrong,
still above 500.
I just do that, ladies and gentlemen, because he irritates him. But look, I love what the Pels have over there. I think Zion is a hindrance. I love B.I. I love McCollum,
yeah.
I love that.
My man, Jose, man. Jose, bro. Man.
Alvarado is a
Jose.
He's a pest, bro. And that's going to be a great game tonight.
Yeah.
Him passing Jive is a beast.
Yeah.
And I love Memphis team, bro. And that's all the West stuff, man. And the East looking good. You know, the Bucks. Boston is up top in that division. Atlanta's looking good. Cleveland again, you know. But, you know, that's up for grabs as well, man.
So speaking about the East, let me just talk right quick about the Boston situation with Ime Udoka, and possibly he was going to Brooklyn, but that's not going to happen now because they've hired a coach. So I didn't know that Boston actually let him go. I thought he was just suspended.
So there's the real story to it. They haven't fired him yet.
Okay.
So that held them up from receiving the
offer
Brooklyn
from
interest.
Okay.
So at the end of the year,
they're going to fire him probably.
I think they're going to fire him. Brooklyn hired Jock Vaughn, who's from a former Kansas Jayhawk point guard, one of my favorite point guards growing up because I used to dish like Jock. You feel me on that basketball?
I remember Jock Vaughn.
Jock was a beast, and Jock has that job now. Yeah. And I just love to see brothers in that position.
You see a difference in Brooklyn since they given him the job?
They are very energized, bro. They won a few games. I forget the exact record since Kyrie's been on that suspension. Yeah. KD, they lost the other night to the Lakers. Okay. And then they play again. They actually play Dallas tonight.
So that firing of Steve Nash, you thought that was justified?
Definitely the right move because he should not have been in that position in the first place.
Well, right. You put yourself
KD
in there.
brought himself on that.
Yeah.
And then KD wanted to get rid of him, and he got what his wishes. So hey, you got to ball out now.
Well, I guess when KD brought light to everything, it was like, nah, we're not gonna side with you. We keeping our coach, but look, he going anyway.
He's going anyway.
So KD must have had it was some validity to what KD was saying.
He wasn't getting the best production from his players, bro.
Okay.
And, you know, you had a lot of the division. Kyrie didn't really play in the home games because of that COVID rule, which Kyrie's stance is legitimate. All Kai was saying was, this doesn't protect me from getting the COVID. So why should I inject it in my body? So that's a whole big story to that, you know. But he proved himself right. And his team is not a contender again. But they still have a chance to become a contender. I love the hiring of Jock. Jock has a great background and he knows the game. So did Steve, but Steve has never sat and learned.
I just didn't understand that hiring in the first place.
Yeah, man, it was a KD hiring
from a former player directly into a coaching job. Yeah, without anything in between.
Situation. He was a player developer. And KD allowed that to transpire, bro. Yeah. But, you know, I'm excited about the NBA, man. I stay watching and stay connected because we're sports heads over here. Yes, and definitely, man, NCAA basketball has started, man. And I'm excited about it, man. One of my favorite broadcasters, Mr. Dick Vitale.
Dickie V.
Battling cancer, man. Yeah. He was one of my favorite commentators. He's awesome with a capital A. Are you serious?
Dickie V.
3D, man. He draws, and dishes the rock. Man, I miss Dickie V. Jay Billis is definitely a great commentator as well, but I was a Dickie V guy. And, man, we got great basketball. Of course, the Blue Bloods, the Kansas, the Dukes, the Kentuckys of the world, you know, they're at the top. And
So I think the SEC basketball, from what I know. So let me just give y'all some history right quick, guys. I'm not really a SEC NCAA basketball guy. Titus is going to educate me on it. He just asked me if I watch March Madness. I never really been into college basketball, but for the sake of the show, I need to start educating myself on it because I was always like college football, some teams, and then NFL, of course, and NBA basketball. College basketball is very exciting.
Especially March Madness.
It is very exciting from what I hear from people, just like they say, when guys are betting on sports, they're like, man, I'd rather bet on college game because, you can, but something that I need to get educated on, but, I'm a sports guy around the world. It's just that my first preference is that football and then that pro basketball, and then I'll gravitate to some college. But, Titus is very versed in sports, period. He's very versed in college basketball, college football. Titus might even know about some doggone soccer. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, he's very, ladies and gentlemen, he's a big sports guy.
Right.
From like every sport. Like I'm into tennis. I love tennis.
Well, definitely with Serena, she's retiring, and with the Joe Vax of the world, man, the Nadals and Federer now retired. Oh, yeah. I'm rooting for Coco. She's on the uprise. Naomi. So we connected with that part, but I don't know nothing about no soccer, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I don't either.
But I do have a great friend, Mr. Ben. He loves soccer.
Yeah, Ben Williams.
Mr. Ben, man. And shout out to Joe Kiel, by the way, number one record in the country.
I just seen it.
For the gospel side of music, man. We gotta definitely support my sis, man. We're on the same team under the same management. And that's my sis, man. Shout out to her, man, and her amazing husband who supports her gift.
Yeah.
Definitely, bro. But NCAA basketball in March, bro, it's like no better time in life, period, except but the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, of course. But man, March Madness, you have the upsets because the teams you think going to win, somebody come in and upset them from the different level schools.
And that's what
TV. That happens in basketball all the time.
Yeah, that's what
But
get
it
me
don't happen hardly in football.
No.
But definitely happens in basketball, bro.
And that's what get me. Like I'm thinking like, whoa, this man going whoop whoop whoop, and then something else happens.
It's basketball, bro.
Man.
And bro, I love it, man. Kentucky play Michigan State tonight. Kansas and Duke. Man, great games in the NCAA. I'm excited about college basketball. I love seeing these great kids. Matter of fact, when we was in Memphis the other week, I seen the big time kid Mikey. He's a celebrity on social media from his basketball game. He committed to Memphis. And then DJ Wagner, the number one player in that class, he committed to Coach K in Kentucky because his dad used to play for Memphis when not Coach K, when Coach Cal was his coach in Memphis, bro. So I'm excited about that class. I'm excited to see these kids develop. Bronny is getting recruited by every school in America. He has gyms packed out in every state that he travels to. I'm a big Bronny fan, but I think Bryce is going to be that guy.
I think Bryce is that guy.
Bryce going to be him.
He's built like his dad.
Bryce going to be him.
I think Bryce is the guy.
Man, so I'm excited, man. We're here to report all of the latest in sports, man, and I can't wait. Oh, well, bro, since I know you don't watch it, but give me a pick. Give me a pick anyway. Who you think gonna win the NCAA championship in basketball?
It's hard for me to say, but I'll be thinking about like the Gonzagas and the Kentuckys.
Gonzaga gonna be there,
and the Dukes.
Yeah, the Blue Bloods.
But then you be having those sleepers that people don't really think on, and they wind up in the Sweet 16 and
Final Fours.
So it's hard.
Elite Eight, yeah.
But I really think it's gonna be in the SEC.
You think so? I don't think so, man. But that's you though. That's you. Pick.
I don't know who you thinking.
Man, I'm definitely not gonna see the ACC conference.
I forgot about the ACC. I'm sorry.
Has the best basketball. SEC is picking up, but you have Kentucky who dominates it every year. But when you got the Big East, you got the Big 12, you got Kansas, them over there.
Yeah.
But man, Duke has the new coach. Coach K retired, so I'm not picking Duke. I gotta see what their new coach is about, but I definitely know Bill Self over there with Kansas. They're gonna be a force to be reckoned with.
What about the Baylors?
Kentucky, I love Baylor. You gotta talk about Baylor.
Yeah.
Baylor be tough every year. Look at you.
Yeah, I think
Baylor be tough. Great coach. You know, so definitely they're going to be there. But look, in the NCAA, you can pick a SEC team. You can pick South Carolina and what Coach Monkey's doing at LSU.
Yeah,
I think
the girls' side,
the
girls' side. Dawn Staley over there in South Carolina. Yeah. But while we own the women's, there was a development in the Brittany Griner situation.
Okay.
So there's some significant talks going on today in reference to her, and I guess they're still trying to get her release from Russia.
Right.
It came across my phone on CNN. So there's some talks going on. I don't know who was with. I didn't actually read the article, but I did see the alert come up on my phone. So hopefully get this young woman home, man.
Yes, sir.
But again, we're not condoning
Right.
what she done.
Right.
Because
but it's unfair punishment.
But the punishment is not fair.
Right.
Especially when you're in a country where we're trying to legalize this.
And you definitely in another person's country. You gotta watch how you gotta watch how you walk. Gotta watch how you talk. Like the old folks used to say. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Hey, boy, look, man, so we all come from them old folks, them old school learnings and teachings, you know. So
definitely, man.
So
that's our basketball take, bro. I'm excited about it, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You guys keep it locked. I'm with my bro Vicky.
Yes, we're in the building. We always here, and we're gonna continue to be here. We're coming.
We're coming. Listen, if you will. Let's go.
This is a simple chorus. It says this. Oh, my soul will bless the Lord and all that is within me. Oh, my soul will bless the Lord and all that is within me. Say, hey. My soul, oh, will bless the Lord and all that is within me. Oh, my soul will bless the Lord and all that is within me. Every battle, just say, I will bless the Lord. I will bless the Lord. I will bless him with everything I have. Hey, I will bless the Lord. All right, can you sing it with us this time? Lift up your voice and say, oh, my soul, hey, will bless the Lord and all that is within me. Say, I'm gonna give you the praise, Lord. With all that is, my soul will bless the Lord and all that is within me. Oh, my soul will bless the Lord. Here we go. All that is within me. All that is within me. I forget it. Just tell it. Every part of you in the world. Here we go. I will bless the Lord.
You are tuned in to that praisey station, Praise.fm, where we get our praise on. 24 hours, 7 days a week.